Hey guys, I'm back with DomiNations, and I upgraded a lot of things. So let's see. I upgraded my barracks to level 3, and both of them are level 3 now. So I have up to 35 soldiers, 35 troops. So that's really convenient. Um, I need to train some troops. Uh, so bowmen are good for attacking like their troops, and what's it called? Soldiers are better for doing more damage. So I think it's better to have like more soldiers than archers because archers don't do a lot of, or in this case, bowmen don't do a lot of damage against the buildings. So and that's really needed. Um, okay, so I also upgraded these to level 2, so now my maximum is a lot higher. I upgraded my farms and my caravans, so now they're at the max level for the Bronze Age. I also upgraded my my town. We upgrade to the next age. I'm about to click it right now in a little bit, and so we get a lot of new stuff. I did build all this fence around. I didn't get to change the layout yet, but I'll change out the layout of my 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 base basically in a little bit. I'll probably change it after this video. I also upgraded my towers, so that's pretty helpful. I also have a garrison, and garrison just basically helps provide troops to protect our city. Also, our peace treaty is out right now, so we can get attacked, but not when we're online. We also built a mercenary camp, which is like we can hire and recruit, more troops. That pretty helpful. We just had to have the resources for it, and basically, if you like to, have some extra troops while you're battling, it's pretty useful. Yeah, so these are just more archers, and it tells you like the army size and how much damage it does, and the strengths and weaknesses. And let's see, so I haven't worked on my wonder yet. It's still like on the first stage. I'll be working on it some more. Um, let's see. Blacksmith. I also upgraded my troops. Oh yeah, and I haven't got a horse raider yet, but it's basically a troop that does a lot of damage to their resource building. So it's kind of like clearing the way for your other soldiers to do stuff. And while I'll talk, let me just get some hunting in. So this will be helpful. Get some more food, and we need to like pick all these like fruit trees and the gold mines. But let's see. I built everything so far, so we'll be moving on to the next age, which is the age we can actually choose which nation we would like to be. And I have one in mind already. So let me just let me wait till all these deer, what's it called, into the kill them all real quick, and then let me get these fruit trees. And okay, so let's see. Yes, so we get all this new stuff. We get caltrops, which is slow down the troops, a temple, and we get another caravan walls, catapult. Basically nothing really that new for this age. And now we get to choose which one we would like. So the first run I did, I had Chinese because I thought it would be better to have an extra citizen, but to be honest, it's not really that useful. I do see a lot of people. I've seen a lot of these. French is not that common, to be honest, but let me go through each of them. So this one you get bonus defenders, and you get an extra citizen. This you get some more loot stolen, and you get a specific soldier type. So it kind of tells every type of soldier has a different boost. So each nation has a different type of soldier. So this just reduces the time to train an army. I don't think it's that useful. You can just kind of wait it out. This one is just it reduces on rally. A rally is basically, it's kind of, if you play Boom Beach, it's like a flare. You kind of just you throw it down and all your troops run that way or attack this building, whatever you put it on. Greeks, let's see, refunds the upgrade costs. So I mean, it's not really that useful unless you have to refund so often. This is pretty helpful, like you get free upgrades under a certain amount of time, so it's pretty useful if you need to like you want to upgrade it as soon as possible. It's 5 minutes per age, so by the time you get to like one of the higher ages, you know, you can do it like under 30 minutes, which is really nice. But this is the one I'm thinking about, Japanese. It's basically the town center shoots kind of like one of the towers you have. It just kind of shoots, so it also stops invaders and increases the length of peace treaty. So every time you get attacked by another person, if they actually get at least one medal, then that means they'll have a peace treaty. But if they don't get any medals from basically stars once this 5, and if they don't get them all, then it's basically you just get you don't get a peace treaty. And it's a specific soldier type. And Romans is basically a bigger army size. And let's see. I'm gonna lean towards this one because I heard about it's kind of the Bushi. It's basically like the soldier, but it has higher attack, which is really nice. And I want to try this out this time. Yes. Okay, awesome. So it also changes the lookout of like your town center and also your other places too when you get to higher levels. So we get that. Get some more crowns. Okay, so let's see, what do we got now? So I'm gonna upgrade my blacksmith so then I can have the new soldier, so then I can get the new soldier soon. And in the meantime, let me just kind of collect everything. And after this, I'll be showing you some more battles, some more like NPC battles, and maybe I'll show you one player battle. Hopefully, I just don't get destroyed though. Let's see, what else? And this is the new age, so it's nice to be like you have your country now, so we have a lot of new stuff that we can build. Let's see. No more barracks yet. So we can build more walls, 10 more walls, another garrison, catapult gate. So let's hope like fortify our base this time. We can add more roads, caravans. So this will be very helpful. I'm probably just gonna build out more caravans and farms because we need some more like space for that, so we can start building some more. Let's see. So we can finish these since they're under 5 minutes, which is nice. Okay. Okay, so now we can build 2 more farms. Yeah, we need to clear out some more forests though, because it's barely any space. I don't even think I can put it down. Let me make some more space. Yeah, that's the problem. If you haven't cleared out many forests yet, it's not gonna be much room. And temple, you can use that as blessings. So basically, you can use the items that we get from here, like our trade goods, and we can use it to buy blessings, which are pretty helpful. Okay. Let's see. So get another crown. Get some more crowns. So that's pretty helpful. Let's see. How long will this take? Take 4 hours. I'll probably start this off off screen, so then I can start upgrading some more stuff, so that you guys can see all the new stuff. So there's definitely a lot of new stuff. Like the catapults are really useful. It's useful when they have a lot of things grouped up together, so it can do more damage at one time. Let's see. Let me just upgrade the farms, and hopefully like 10 minutes will pass ish, and then we can we can just fast finish it for under 5 minutes. And just upgrade this into 2 caravans. Where are you? No. So you can shift between them pressing next. That's the same with the farms also, which is helpful. Okay, so we'll just let those finish right now. I think all my troops finished already now, so let's see. Yeah. This is your nation's unique unit. Only Japan can build a powerful bushi. It's strong against building cavalry, weak against defending infiltrate. These unique Japanese soldiers deal more damage. So that's what I was talking about earlier, which this would be really helpful. So they do a lot more damage, which is really useful, but we have to upgrade our blacksmith first. I'll probably be doing that off screen. Let's see. So we can go on the map now. We can show you some more of the NPC stuff. Let's see. It shouldn't be too hard, I think. Or at least I hope. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done this. But I did learn a lot of new things by playing the game first, like the first turn around. So probably set up to tech all these. What's it called? And then kind of get in there. Yeah, so it's pretty easy so far, you know. I'll probably be playing some like player versus player, and you can also, if someone attacks you, you can also revenge them. Like you can get revenge against them, so that'll be pretty. That's a unique feature, I think. And this is pretty easy. You just, you know, fight it. It does get a lot harder if you don't know how to like kind of place your troops in a certain way. Also, they have traps coming up soon, so you gotta watch out for those. Even though you can't really see it, just hope that you don't run into it or have a ton of soldiers run into it at one time. Okay, so let's find another one. Sorry, it's a little laggy. Okay, so we conquered that. The upper Euphrates. Let's do this. Advance your civilization to the next age at your town center. Yeah, so I think currently the farthest age that someone's gotten to is the Enlightenment age, I think. Okay, so there's 2 towers right here. So we just need to send everybody in and they'll spread out to attack the 2 towers. Hopefully they'll spread out correctly, which I hope so, but it can't be helped. Okay, there he goes. And I think all of my troops are surviving so far, so that's really helpful. Oh, nope, we lost one. So far, it's really simple. Since it's in the Stone Age, you should be able to, you know, just beat most of these fairly easily. We probably can actually move to the next campaign map also. So there's 4 campaign maps currently. After we beat this one, we can move on to the next one. Let's see. I'm missing 1 soldier though, but I think I can beat it without that 1 soldier. So let's kind of keep moving. I got some more crowns. It's nice at the beginning. You can get a ton of crowns just by doing all these like little things. So let's see. So once we beat then we can actually move on to the next one. So let's kind of run through these. I think at the end of this video, I will show you one PvP match. Hopefully, it's someone that I can actually beat. But you know, who knows? We'll see. Okay, so there's these garrisons, and these garrisons, they'll have troops coming out, but since we have archers, we should be okay. See that spike trap and caltrops. Caltrops slow us down, so spike traps do a lot of damage, but it's only like to whoever steps on it, and it only probably affect like 1 or 2 people max usually. So basically, this is not too bad so far. We just have to. They just have to worry about the garrison. Like the archers will kill the troops, while the infantry will actually just destroy it, because they actually do a lot more damage than the bowmen against this kind of things. There's also a troop in the back. Oh, I didn't even see that. But these fences, later on, there'll be something that can destroy the fence called a wall miner, which is pretty helpful, like against higher level opponents. So these ones are pretty easy so far. Hopefully it gets a little bit harder so I can show you guys. Or I can just kind of hope I can get to the end real quick and then show you guys. It's a little laggy. Yeah, but I hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. It's a pretty fun game. I think there's a lot of differences than Clash of, like, there's more differences than people like suspect than, you know, with Clash of Clans, but I mean, they're different games, they're not the same game, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. let's see. So we can actually, you know, pay 150 gold and we can go attack like just a random person on the map. Let me just try to get to as fast as possible, so then we can move on to the next one. I want to show you the next NPC campaign mode. Let's see. Yeah, so we need to build up our wonder eventually. I'll probably be doing that off screen also. Okay, so there is 2 towers, and so basically we just need to get in here, destroy the fence, so then they can attack them. And if we have all of them like join up at one time, then it should be fine. Hopefully, they don't like. Sometimes it's hard to tell your troops what to do because sometimes, you know, they'll be doing something else because bowmen usually automatically target the enemy, but these soldiers, they just attack anything. It doesn't matter what it is. So hopefully we just kind of have to have them spread out, you know, and attack this tower and then have the other one go against the other tower. So oh, I'm sorry, it's lagging a little bit. I don't know why it's lagging so much. Okay, there it is. It's much better. Yeah, so basically, you know, these ones, that's basically the strategy. You should have your troops in front, take out what's it called, the towers, and then the bowmen or like the archers will be taking out the troops that are usually like coming up to attack you, because your infantry troops don't do much damage against. They do a lot less damage against troops than against buildings. So let's see, and we have about 2 minutes more before we can fast finish that. So let's build another soldier, and this kind of. I'm pretty sure I can get to ruling the Nile soon. So let me just kind of run through this, because I think this one's still in the Stone Age, so it's fairly easy. I remember at first I was struggling a lot because you kind of don't know what the strategy should be, or you just kind of try to use all archers because you thought it would be better. But okay, so you can actually go from any side. That you see this little grid. Anything outside the grid is where you can place your soldiers. So for me, I think I'm gonna go out the back first, right here, and just have them break the fence, and after that we can since all your troops, same thing in your own base too, they can only come out through gates. So if you have them inside like this, they're gonna have to go all the way around. So whenever you make your base, remember to have the gates kind of spread apart, so then they can attack everywhere, not just one place. Yeah, that's good. You kind of have to tell them sometimes to like attack this and that, like attack this fence right here. That's called, yeah, so we can just make them all attack this fence, so then we can get in there as soon as possible. There you go. Yeah, at first when I played, I just used only archers, and I did a lot of like damage to the enemy, but not to the actual like buildings, and that's pretty much what killed me before. So I only lost 1 troop, and these troops, you know, they finish fairly fast, like 30 seconds, and they do a lot of damage. So it's a good setup for now. Like, you'll get different soldiers later on, and there have been different strategies, but I mean, this game is still new, so there's still a lot of stuff to be, you know, discovered. Okay, let me just defeat the final one, and then I'll show you guys. Let me see, it's 5 minutes 50 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna go fight that campaign, and then we'll finish that, and then we'll start setting up some other stuff. Should be able to beat this. So you can also scout. It's kind of like you have 30 seconds to kind of look around and see if you would like to, you know, you can end the battle or you can start the battle. As soon as you put a troop down, the battle starts. Or if the 30 seconds passes up. That's only if you're like playing against real people. So let's see. These walls are a lot harder. So this is a higher level gate than this gate. So this is like the lower level gate. So we should attack from here first. This is not going to be that easy, I think. Let's see. So just have them attack that gate first, because it's much easier to do that than to attack a different way. And we probably have to have them, you know, come inside. Okay, I'm losing some soldiers. Let's move up this way instead. So if we take out this town center, then we'll have a star, and then that means we'll complete this at least. Even if we do lose all our soldiers, we'll at least win. In terms of what's it called? This is not good. Archer against this it's really bad. So I need to get my, but I lost those. So I couldn't what's it called, move them because I have to wait for this to reload. So okay, that garrison it should be fine. Okay, this should be targeting. Oh, I did that by accident, but that'll be okay. Oh, okay. Actually, I did fine. So this is easier than the first time I did it. The first time I tried to do it with also archers, and I got destroyed. So once you kind of learn how to play, it's really easy. It's just once you start fighting real people that are higher level, it gets much harder. Okay, so we should be able to fast finish our stuff now that we started, and we can just rebuild up our troops. Okay, this video has been going on for a while, so I'm just gonna build up some troops real quick. You should always split up your troop building between your garrisons, so you don't have to. If you do it all in one, you would have to wait a lot longer. So try to kind of split them up. It'd be a lot more helpful. Okay, so 3 minutes. Okay, so okay, got some money from the road. Oh yeah, I was like, where's the farm? I was like, oh, there it is. Wrong one. Okay, so got a level up and I got some gold. That's nice. Let me just go hunt. It's always good to hunt whenever you first get on because there's always a ton of animals usually, you know, walking around and stuff, so it's really helpful. The stag right here, I think I told you before, if you kill it, you get some crowns. In this case, you'll get 3, which is, you know, it's pretty helpful. Okay, let's I'll probably be starting up this blacksmith soon, so then we can you know, get our new soldiers, which I'll show off next time. Yeah, the Bushi, which I'm really excited about. This horse raider is basically it just does, you know, damage to resource buildings, as I told earlier. I haven't really used it that much, but maybe if I can get it, you know, working on my show my Android file one instead on my phone, then that'll be a lot nicer, I think. Okay, so yeah, so let me just go show you guys a player versus player battle. Also, we got the next campaign mode, so that's nice too. Hopefully, you don't get destroyed. Ah, it's lagging. Level 27. Yeah, we're not gonna beat this. So you can also just press next match. So we'll just find someone that's hopefully lower level that we might be able to beat. It's level 22. They're gonna get destroyed by these people. I don't know why I keep getting matched up against higher level people. Oof. These are very high level people. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win any of these. Hope I can just find one that's like somewhat similar, so I can just at least show it off, even if I do lose. It's not very good. Hope I can find a battle, man. Oops, I pressed that by accident. Oh, okay, just got destroyed. Okay, let me try to show you again. Hopefully I can find one that's around my level. Probably not, though, I don't think. Let's hope so. Sorry this video has been going on for a while. Hopefully you guys are liking it, though. Let me just try again. One more time. These people are very difficult. Okay. Let me see. I'm probably gonna get destroyed, but let me just at least try to just, you know, attack. And let me at least try to take out this base right here. Even though I'm probably gonna get destroyed. You know, maybe they might do enough damage to take it out. So just kind of show this off, like this is the Japanese classical age, so at least I did get a medal because I did take out the town center, which is good. And they're not doing too bad, despite, you know, what's happening. This is called a ballista tower. It does a lot of damage in one hit, but it's very slow. So if you have these kind of soldiers, you can kind of swarm it, basically. This catapult is going to do like a lot of damage whenever it hits. Kind of. Okay, so let's see. We're actually not doing too bad, you know. Against someone that's a lot higher level than us, you know, it's not that bad at all. Probably just get some more resources, you know. It's really good. Sometimes you just want to attack, just get some resources, and that's very helpful, you know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get destroyed here, but it's okay. Just getting as much as I can, you know. I'm probably gonna get like 2-star, maybe 3-star if I'm lucky. It's okay though. I'm doing a lot of damage for this one because they do have no fence or no gate around their whole entire village like area, so that's a plus, you know. And my archers are doing a lot of damage to the soldiers, which is nice, but yep, I'm about to lose. So even if I end, since I didn't destroy all the defensive buildings, yeah, I'm gonna lose all my troops. So might as well just let them fight this out for glory, you know. But I didn't do that bad. Like I took out about, you know, 37%. Not bad at all. So let's see. Yep. So I did get a lot of loot, even though I was full on loot though, but I lost all my soldiers, but you know, I did gain a victory, so I did gain some medals, which is good. Okay. Let me just let it get back to the screen, and hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I'll be upgrading some more stuff, and then I'll tell you what I upgraded, and we'll, you know, do some more battles, and we'll do some more of the campaign mode, so I'll be showing that off again. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.